Just a video today on knives. This is just a portion of the knives that I've purchased over the years. At least three of these you can see I've used consistently. My Mora Companion is a great, inexpensive fixed blade knife, and even with its rat tail tang, um, has proven to a favorite amongst bushcraft and survival communities. So I love this knife. I've batoned with it. I whittle with it, cut cordage, cut everything. Um, this is one that I take mostly because of the bright orange. If I drop it, I don't have to worry about losing it. And it's inexpensive. Like I said, I think I spent $14 on it when I purchased it. Not sure if they've gone up since, but I still think that's a pretty good price for a knife that so far I have not heard any complaints about. So that's one. In all my cooking videos, you've seen me use, if you've seen any of them, my Lenthar folding blade. Uh, it has a 90-degree spine in the back, and I use it for cutting vegetables and whatnot, but it's a great knife for anything. Again, it was an inexpensive Amazon purchase, and it has turned out to be truly a great folding blade. And then there's my BPS knife, made in Ukraine, full tang, wooden handle. Uh, you can see I've used it for my ferro rod and as a striker. Also my companion, I made a 90-degree angle on this because the companion doesn't come with that. So you just take a right angle sander and zip, give it a 90-degree angle yourself, and you can use it. The BPS comes with a beautiful all leather sheath, and it also comes with a ferro rod. It's in there pretty tight, but I use this quite a bit. But I'm not here for all these knives. I'm here for one specific knife, uh, and that's my mini champ, my Victorinox mini champ. This is truly the one that I use every single day. So taking all these Victorinoxes and all these other blades away that are beautiful and that I love, this one is constantly with me. Um, Truly everyday carry with the deep pocket clip, which I highly suggest you don't lose this in your pocket if if you have carry a bunch of stuff in your pockets. This mini champ has a little, I use it to open packages, but it's got a really sharp blade there. I've also used this recently to put a hole into a leather belt, an extra hole into my leather belt with, and it withstood it. This is what they call an orange peeler. It's got a very, very sharp blade there. You can use it for pretty much cutting a lot of different things, or scoring. This is, I think this is a cuticle. That's what I've been using for it, a cuticle tool, push your cuticles. However, if you sand this portion a bit, you could also use it to shave wood, so as a carving. It also has this straight edge screwdriver with it. Also has a ruler on it. I mean, not much. What do you get? Like 3 inches on it, but still. I use it to make quick lines that I might need that don't require a long ruler. It also has a filer, nail file on it, and also for the cuticle. Then you have your Phillips head screwdriver, wire stripper, bottle opener. I haven't tried the wire stripper yet, but in my industry, I'm going to. Curious about it. I imagine if I took this blade here, or even this one, I could score the insulation of a wire and then strip it through that. This is very thick. I love that. And again, it's an actual Phillips head, not just one of those flat ones that don't really work. Scissors work great, just for small things, you know, little paper cuts, whatever, but they still work nonetheless. I have used those quite a bit for string or pieces of little pieces of jute, not the, but the ones for baking. And then it has the regular knife blade, which I've used a lot as well. So it only comes with the tweezers. I do use those. And it also comes with what I really like, because I don't always have one with me, and I always need one, is it comes with a pen. And honestly, keeping this out of the way, it writes well. And if your hands are larger than mine, which most people's they are, you just pull this part out and it has something to lean on. So, and it works great. Do they have refills? I don't know. I try not to use it a whole bunch, but I don't know how many times I need to use a pen when I'm out and about. When I do, I never have one, like I said. So because I carry this every day, now I do. It is absolutely the one knife out of all these knives that I consistently use on a daily basis. Too heavy for my pocket, tried it. Lots of great options. Great for camping and daily use. Too heavy, too much in your pocket. My Ranger, it's a camping knife. Only for camping. Camping, camping, camping. This, I just like this because it was that, what do they call it? Demarcus or Dimitri metals. Issue with this knife is they rust. They rust like crazy. You can't really leave it in its sheath. It'll start to rust. I took it out of its sheath, and it doesn't, now that it's got air to it. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, very sharp. But again, these blades, they rust. It's not worth it. Too much money for something that you have to put way too much care into. It's more of a viewing knife, something to show and impress your friends. And so far, no one I've seen has been impressed because I haven't shown it. And this is just like a 4-inch blade that I got from Amazon. This is my Gerber. I don't really care for this specific knife. I love Gerber knives, don't get me wrong, and they make an excellent multi-tool. This is it's harder to put back in, so it's but it's a good knife. And that's it. I mean, that's what I got for blades. And again, it's my favorite everyday carry Swiss Mini Champ by Victorinox. Don't leave home without it.